Woo! Woo! Hello. Hello, hello. Fuck. Oh, man. Hello, hello. Oh, Sam coming in hot. He's coming in hot. Woo! What up, what up? Jose, Nikki, Sam, Lori. Woo! Woo! It's record expunged. Jose, the felon. The freaking felon, dude. Oh my god, here's Sam messaging me. Oh, nope. No, my phone's still broken. I got lucky it charged whatever. It won't charge up, but I got it charged up last night, so 100%. Now I gotta get another one. I won't be on here that long because I don't want to waste the battery too much. But future updates, though, I am working on something. I'm cooking. Maybe some information may get brought to the light. Not today, but it you know. Yeah, I just want to see what you guys are talking about, though. It's been about a week. So. Oh, I'm not getting Metro PCS, dude. Sam, no, I've had Metro PCS. It was the worst service I've ever had. I fucking hated it, dude. What up, Rocky? Day one, yeah. I don't know. I did kind of want to say something about the Kirk situation. I don't believe the government at all, bro. They're a bunch of fucking liars. Somebody, dude, that's fucked up what happened, dude. I don't believe it for a second. And then I noticed someone like there's still people putting out videos about it every day, live about it every day. They all get demonetized, dude. No commercials. But that's why I named it What Comes Around is All Around. I believe these people will get theirs in due time. Yeah, Sam's a dipshit. He's about to get blocked. He's on thin ice, that one is. But anyways, uh, yeah. Yeah! Oh, shut the fuck up. I don't know nothing about who's getting Sam's dong pictures. I'm not involved in that whatsoever. Don't You're getting blocked, dude. You say that again, bro. Watch, Genie's gonna come in here. I knew it, dude. Oh my god, here he goes. Go take a break today, dude. I don't know why you're fucking tripping. He's gonna threaten to kill me now. He's gonna message me. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I don't give a fuck. How about that? Biracial porn. Yeah, dude, I missed Diggers yesterday because people were sending me the link, so my phone was fucking dead, dude. It fucking like I'm pissed off, dude. The port, my cord, it just won't stay in there no matter what, dude. Even if I get it perfectly in there, like last night, dude, I was so fucking pissed. Like I can't, like I gotta plug it in perfectly and then not even touch my phone, or it just won't even charge. So I sat there for about an hour, and then I checked and it fell out. So at some time, it only, I was like, God damn it! But it took like 4 hours just to get to like 40%. No, it's just fucked up. The phone's just old, fucked up. I'm gonna get. That's how I was gonna ask people. Cause like I bought the phone at Walmart. And like I got Cricket. I was wondering if I know that's what the lady said. Get a wireless charger. Anyways, I'm just gonna get the same phone. I got it at Walmart. It's like $30. It's like $40. It's like 39.99. I just want to know if I get it, can I straight up swap the SIM card and it'll work? Like I'm not gonna have to go activate it. So I want to know. Here we go. Sam's threatening to kill me. Yeah, I hope it works. Like I don't know. I'll be able to get one by Sunday. It's just fucking crappy week. And then I got lucky. My shit fully charged this morning. So, and then I saved it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go live later. Well, I like the phone that I have. Um, it's went down, and I bought this. It was like 60, $70. Now it's like 39.99 or some shit like that. I like this phone, dude. It comes with Chat GBT, and it has a whole bunch of good features. So I'm either gonna get this one again, or they got another one. It's like $50. Wait. Peeps is here, dude? She's getting blocked. Oh, okay. I was about to say. But yeah, I want to go live over the weekend, but phone just wasn't charged, so no point in doing that. Damn. Well, thank you. We're getting a new phone today. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Thank you. Somebody just pulled in. Woo! They came in clutch. Woo! Yeah, dude. So yeah, I'll probably be on here about an hour, and then I'm gonna go to Walmart, dude. I hope I can switch it out. I wanted to use this goddamn phone as my backup phone. I need two goddamn phones, but whatever. I'll just get the other one. Probably break the fuck out of this because this one's pissing me off, and then just get another one, another cheap one at some point. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. Cause I just I would have to wait till Sunday. And I could do that. It's just fucking sucks. I swear to God, dude, it took 5 hours one day to get to 50%. 50%. Yeah, just making sure you can't see what's behind me. Dude, Sam will dox me out in a second right now. I don't know why. He woke up on the wrong side of the van or something. He's fucking pissed. He's already threatening to kill me. He just sent me like 15 messages threatening to kill me. Hey, Jose, I got my old Discord up and running, and you're in there, dude. You need to say what's up, dude. We got Rocky in there. There's some people in there that are saying hi to you, dude. Yeah, and unban some people, dude. Jose, if you mass unban, dude, I'll unblock fucking D right now. How about that? That's how much I don't want to do that. Anyway, I don't know. He said he was in the hospital. I don't know. He's one of those guys though that yeah, I don't know. He's in pain or something. He takes it out on everybody, dude. Takes it on people close to him. I'm probably his only decent friend. He can say what he wants, but I always fucking respond to him and talk to him on the phone. And, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think I'm pretty good friend with him. I would let him up, but then he'd threaten to kill me. He'd be like, I'm gonna kill you. I'll tell you a funny story. A couple weeks ago, me and Sam went to straight up war, dude. For about 3 days, dude. We were talking some crazy shit. He was like talking shit about my mom. I was going in on his mom. I was like, all right, dude, you want to go there? I was saying some fucked up shit, dude. And then, I don't know, he ended up getting Voodoo Ninja involved. I'm like, dude. Voodoo's like, what's going on, dude? He was messaging me. I was like, nothing. I'm just fighting with this fucking dumbass. All over, because I literally told him that Brooke got arrested, and then he tripped out on me. I wasn't like talking shit. All I said was, yeah, Brooke's in jail. Because he kind of likes Brooke or something. He definitely simps on him, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm sad I missed the old digger thing. Now, yeah, the stream yesterday. I did want to say a few things. I want to kind of go a different direction with how I talk about some of these topics. Not that I'm like, oh, like it don't matter what people say, but it is easy for someone to say like Junie or good job, buddy. Oh, you guys are bigots. So I do want to tone down how I talk about certain subjects. Because at the end of the day, dude, I really don't hate anybody, dude. More than anything, I wish whatever's going on in this country wasn't going on. I really wish it wasn't, dude. I wish people would just live their fucking lives. I've been watching that Portland shit, bro. It's pretty sad, man. In Chicago, some chick like ran the fuck out of a federal car, and I think they shot her, dude. In my opinion, we are in Civil War too. There's literally an app right now, and they have like heavy moderators, so you can't fuck them over and shit. But they tell you where to go, dude, to like cause chaos. Exactly, dude, Rocky. Exactly, dude. I honestly thought when I was a kid, I thought it'd be way better. Like when I was a little fucking kid, dude, growing up in the late 19th century or the late 1900s. I thought, yeah, it'd be a lot better. It's kind of not. I think they do kind of need it though. It's getting a little wild out there. The truth. It's ridiculous to think about, but yeah, when you got people ramming eventually something's gonna happen, dude, real bad. I honestly believe, seriously, guys, it freaks me out. But I think we're gonna have a domestic terrorism event in this country within the next 4 years. It won't be 9/11 too, but it'd be significant, dude, and it's gonna change things. And if people aren't already looking at motherfuckers sideways, I'm already looking at people sideways, dude. I don't trust nobody. But it'll really create paranoia, and more division in this country. That's just my theory. I hope it don't happen though, honestly. So Kent State, what's that? I don't know what that is. But basically, yeah, I've been watching the Portland shit, dude. They've been going wild, and then still a lot of the Charlie shit. I actually feel bad. They turned him into a content cow. Charlie Kirk, bro, he got killed, and that's all people want to talk about, dude. And then, oh yeah, this is what I want to say about it, dude. There are for sure people talking about these issues, and they're just trying to muddy the water to take away from what really happened. I'm leaning towards I just think a psycho dude did it. But there are heavy elements that I'm like, dude, is the deep state involved? Is the left involved? Because I'm learning about. He was pretty big into politics. Charlie was. I think he really could have been the next president at some point. Not the next one, but down the line. Oh damn. Yep. Well, all I'm saying is, if I was Trump, I'd give him full immunity. Federal agents, I would let him shoot people. Like I'd give him rules of engagement, but I'd be like, if you're getting attacked, you can do what you need to do, and you can use deadly force. Cause it's fucked up, dude. Did you guys see a radio audio leak? And I guess the federal officers were asking for help in Chicago, and then somebody higher up told them not to do it, dude. That's fucked up. Like that's crazy, dude. like law enforcement, I always thought, oh, they're kind of on the same page. I know they all have different agendas, but damn, dude, letting your homie go out to dry, huh? Yeah, I'm not a lawbreaker too. Used to be, not anymore. No, I just hate seeing what's going on, man. The way I look at it, dude, Trump's kind of trying to bring some fucking order to the country, and the left is pissed off, dude. They shut the government down. That's how fucking stupid they are. They want $1 trillion for Obamacare. I guess it ran out, so they want it, and they're not getting it, so they shut the government down, which would go towards illegals and whatever stupid shit. Like, imagine Trump giving them money, $1 trillion fucking dollars. We're 37 trillion in debt, and then they're gonna use that money against Americans. 100%, dude. Fucking stupid, bro. And give it to illegals and whoever, just dumb shit, bro. Yeah, they got it fucked up, man. Yeah, imagine Trump giving him. I don't think he's. I hope to God he does. I will be like. I'm not gonna hate Trump, but I'll get mad if he gives him $1 trillion, dude. And after all much, like it's what blows my mind, dude, is how crazy these people are. That they think that they really deserve that or get that after all. Like, look what they're doing. Yeah, they're gonna invest. Whatever they're gonna use it for. That's a lot of money, man. That's crazy. It'll probably get them through the next few years, at least 2 years. I don't think he will, but who knows, man? His last uh administration, that first time he was president, dude, they did this bullshit, dude. They shut the government down for 35 days. So who knows how long it'll last, but that was another thing I wanted to say, man. Like I said, everything they do is anti-Trump, against Trump. It's like how clever, right? They're just trying to cost money, and it's going to cost a whole bunch of, I guess, all them people are going to get unemployment. They're saying this is working out for Trump because he's been trying to make the government smaller. So now he can lay off a lot of people. Yeah, I think they said service members don't get paid, which is fucked up, dude. They're gonna get their checks, but like servicemen might not get checks. Oh, somebody's backstage.
What
Uh
up?
oh. What up?
Who's not getting their checks?
I think they said servicemen. I don't know.
No way. You
Yeah.
think Sam will get
I'm,
his check?
no, yeah, everyone else, like welfare or whatever, like disability, social security, people get theirs, but
Damn. I hope the immigrants. I'm so glad we kicked them
yeah.
motherfuckers out. God damn. And it's it's not like every immigrant. It okay. Not all immigrants are brown, but all of the brown people are immigrants. Is that
Yeah,
how it
there's all. I
goes?
mean, there's
How
Yeah.
many white immigrants came over besides the one Trump said, you guys are literally what we're looking for? The government that you're in are saying, kill the Boers, take their land. And then them immigrants come over, and because they're white, all the other people are like, boo that man, boo them people. Those are only the real immigrants that I really seen that were the definition of an immigrant, someone that had to flee their country because of government pressure. That's the only people. All these other people were just scumbags coming over with their dirty kids.
Yeah, it's like they just want monetary gain and shit. And then they don't pay into the system. They take jobs, don't pay into the system.
Yeah. Dude, Trump saved us from the Kamulas. That bitch would have tore this country apart. They would have been, dude, she sucked dick to get her job. She would have let
Yeah.
people just run up inside her guts to get power. She used her body. Literally. You can't say that you love the black family and then tear one apart to try and get ahead to give head. Kamala,
Yeah.
you weren't the answer. Donald Trump was. Donald Trump's the king. I hope he.
Yeah.
What if we find out his hair just grows long and a sheep comes from behind him and we're like, Jesus? He's like, yeah, nigga, I've been Jesus the whole time.
It turns out he's
That's right,
Jesus.
nigga. Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God. We knew it.
Yeah.
So, that'd be cool.
But yeah, they're trying to destroy the country and then ask for $1 trillion. So then they can do more burning of the country.
Bro,
it's crazy.
US AID got canceled and now they need money. That's what it is. They were funneling money for transgender surgeries on the dark side of the moon, $27 gazillion. Where do you think the transgender studies on the dark side of the moon goes? It doesn't go to the dark side of the moon. It goes to somebody.
Yeah.
Right? They were stealing the money, dude.
Yeah.
They got shut down, dude.
Hey, do you watch Alex Jones?
I love Alex.
Yeah. Dude, he turned out to be right about a lot of things. I didn't take him serious. And then he turned out right, dude. I was like, what the fuck? So I'm watching him big time.
No, I've been knowing that he was serious since in 1996. I had the first shit he put out. It was on a VHS. It was called The Road to Tyranny. And this is before 9/11, dude. This is back in the day on a VHS tape. So I've been listening to Alex since that VHS tape, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, the VHS.
How'd he come up? How'd he come up? Like,
I don't know. I don't know his back history like that.
was he at Waco or something? Or he's at something?
No, I don't think he was at Waco. But he's from that area.
Oh. I know he was from something. Or he went to some event like that. And he, like you said, he has deep ties going way back.
Yeah.
But dude, he ends up being right. I've been watching him for a long time, but I always thought he was like I don't know, like full of shit sometimes. But no, dude, he's actually fucking on point about a lot of shit. He's just crazy how he likes to deliver. Oh yeah, he snuck into Bohemian Grove. Yep.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
He had a video of it. I wanted to do that.
I would go in there and then just bag all the dudes.
I'd be scared. I would think that's part of the trick. They get dumbasses like me to sneak in there, then they're gonna sacrifice me, do a blood ritual sacrifice.
Or just spit roast you for like a week.
Mm-hmm.
And send you home.
Yeah. It's probably part of the whole thing.
Yeah, yeah.
But what do you think's going to happen, Evan, in the next few years? You think it could get better, or is it just going to be this bullshit?
I think it's going to get worse through AI, and that like spiritualness is connected through like mushrooms, LSD, ayahuasca, and like all of these AI generated shit almost have like an acid trip vibe DMT to it. I believe that humans are birthing AI, and like we've been shown stuff biblically and through the Quran, almost like Terminator was like a warning to us, but we don't listen. So
Oh,
I think that
predictive. It's called predictive programming.
yeah, I think like uh Sean Connor would not be happy. Sarah Connor not happy with us right now. And even us
Yeah.
talking on this right now, we're narcissists and we want to be seen like the dude's narcissist staring into the pool looking at his reflection. We've all been like gauged and grown up to be like John Wayne action figure Hollywood. We all want to be superstars. And they program that through Hollywood, knowing that all of us have this narcissistic vibe to us. So they're using us to ruin ourselves through AI. I think that they put into the computer who's going to be a president in the next couple of years, and it said Charlie Kirk, and they got rid of him before security was around him. And I think that AI is going to destroy the world.
Hey, did you see that? Did you hear about that Snake Eyes movie? How it just 100% predicted Charlie Kirk's death and shit?
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's predictive programming. I watched this thing and this guy was talking about it. I was like, holy fucking shit, dude. His theory about that, and they're basically telling us what they're doing, and then
No,
it's
for
happening.
sure, dude. Absolutely. So during the Terminator time, they knew AI was coming back then, bro. Back then,
Yeah.
I think that we've opened up through CERN a way to talk to demons, and I think that we have also have UFOs, and we engineered some of their technology. So in between spiritualness, demonic shit, and aliens, just like a crossbreed. And I think
Yeah.
that, 128 billion people on this planet born and died, and no one can tell us definitively where we go after this and how humans came to fucking be, dude. No one can tell us. Was it the Big Bang? Because if you have to believe in the Big Bang, you have to believe that you could build a Lamborghini with no parts. And you cannot bring life out of nothing. You can't. You can make life from other things, but you can't make things from nothing. So if you believe in the science, you have to believe that the Big Bang started from nothing. And I don't believe that. I believe in the creation, but then I'm also confused. I can tell you this. I don't know where we come from and I don't know where we're going. I'm just here for the ride. If someone tells you all these things, don't believe them, because there's no one can tell us where we go. No one can tell us where we come from. It's the sense of
Yeah.
wonder, Jeffco. The sense of wonder, bro.
Yeah, like things like the pyramids, dude. It's like, get out of here, dude.
Take a ticket. Yeah, buy a ticket, take the ride. Exactly. That's it. That's the whole thing right there. Thank you. Sums it up. Buy the ticket, take a ride. Here's
Are
your
you gonna
ticket,
be a good
sir.
boy, Sam?
Sure.
Here's your ticket, sir. Hey, Stanley Boy Andy.
What's up,
I heard
man?
you. I heard you're attacking people the other day, and
Nothing.
Nick had
Nah.
to shut it down.
Well, I wasn't attacking nobody. They attacked. They started attacking me, and well, what are you
I
gonna
didn't
do?
see it.
I mean,
Oh,
what are you
as
gonna
soon
do?
as someone looks at me sideways, I'll pluck their eye out with my hand of doing crane style. So you know me. I'll pluck their eyes.
Yeah, I mean, am I supposed? Yeah, I mean, you don't expect me to take shit from people. I don't expect you to take
No,
shit from anybody.
I'll snatch someone's face off their body.
Damn, this is some crazy shit, man. I guess I didn't catch the whole thing, but I guess President Trump just met with some Canadian official, and Alberta is wanting to succeed from Canada and get absorbed by America, I think.
No way. Is that real?
Yeah.
Look how beautiful my baby is.
There's secret talks. The prime, whoever's the head top person, whatever, in Alberta, has secretly been talking with Trump.
Ooh. Sam, I've been thinking, would you go? Where would you go on vacation? You said Iceland. What's cool about Iceland, dude?
Iceland or Switzerland?
I don't know. You said Iceland was cool, that you would go to Iceland, but I don't know anything about it. Isn't it covered in ice? Why the fuck would you go?
Iceland would be your cup of tea. See, Iceland is great for me because the beautiful women they have there, and that's why I want to go to Iceland, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
They got very beautiful women there.
Dude, did you see all the thermal spas that are there, dude?
That's another reason too. They utilize the hot water to circulate it into the ground to heat the ground so they can grow vegetables.
Yeah, there's a tomato restaurant. It's super famous, dude. Everything that they have beside the bread is based off of tomatoes, even the alcohol. And they use the heat to heat the greenhouse, dude. The restaurant is in the front of the greenhouse, dude.
Wow. Well, it's why I thought you would like it, is because you like the cultures and you just, I don't know. I thought you might find Iceland interesting with its scenic views and stuff like that, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of waterfalls. The only thing I don't like about it, it's like super illegal for weed, so I wouldn't be able to smoke. I would just drink, and I don't drink alcohol, so I'd have to do something like.
Well, how about this? How about you take your happy ass to Amsterdam and you live stream that shit for us?
If I go to wherever I go, I'll live stream. But Amsterdam is just too many. It's overrun with immigrants.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. So, like, if I want to go to like Pakistan, I'll go there. But I just don't want to go to a European country, right? I don't want to go to a European country that's overrun by fucking Muslim immigrants, dude.
Yeah.
Like, that's why Rick is coming over to Joanne's for 2 years. It's because his town's getting overran.
Yeah, dude, they're kicking his ass out, dude.
Yeah, Rick's coming to America. That's who Visa. Who do you think's Visa Joanne has? It's Rick.
Oh.
I'm gonna get his ass deported back, though. I'm gonna get his ass deported back.
But how's Rick gonna support? Not Rick. He has a drug issue with drugs. So, I mean, if he does any American drugs, he might not make it back.
Yeah, you better be careful.
They got that weak ass shit over there, bro. We got real drugs here.
Yeah, we got this shit that one hit will kill you.
The one hit a quitter.
Yeah, and they got this new shit that's fucking 100 times more potent than fucking fentanyl now.
Yeah, and one grain of sand of fentanyl will kill 9 gazillion people. So what the fuck? It's gonna be like, here, this vapor. You see this vapor in this balloon? There's enough to kill the planet. Like, how small as shit are they gonna get to kill people?
I don't know, but I mean, These motherfuckers are going about it. I mean, what kind of drug dealer wants to kill their own fucking clientele?
Here's what they need to do. Let's just go old school, y'all. Bring back cocaine, real cocaine that you can baptize through heat, water, and put some baking soda in it and smoke crack again. And then bring back real and tar heroin.
Do you even see crackheads anymore?
You don't.
Yeah.
The crackheads are gone. Your car can't get fixed anymore because people say they can fix your car. They take your money and not out. A crackhead would fix your car better than a fucking mechanic. They're gone. Now the crackheads died. There were 20-year crackheads. They get out fentanyl for 5 months and they're dead. Professional.
Yeah.
No more cars are being fixed in the hood no more, bro. That shit's gone.
Now, the one thing I can say about crack is, crack had its levels of users. You had your straight up crackheads that would steal anything that wasn't nailed down, and then you had your functional crackheads. They didn't rob people.
I like the crackheads that need a beer all the time with no teeth. What's up, Unc? I love those people that just ruin their life on crack. You see them all the time in Saginaw. I love them people so much, dude. When I see any Unc, bro, I know what they need. $20, a couple beers, and a pack of Newport 100s. And they're happy, dude. They're happy. You get a couple beers, you got some cigarettes, you go get a 20 rock, and your life is good for a minute, dude. Oh, that's on God, bro. And sometimes they might need the brown bag from the store, and we all know what's in the brown bag. What's in the brown bag?
You see the 11.
What's that? No. The brown bag from the store with crackheads is 2 shooters, 1 Brillo pad, and 3 lighters.
Oh. Hey, I bet they had a pre-pack. I bet they already had a pre-pack.
Yes, pre-pack. You know that shit, Sam.
Well, I remember the trick was, with the stores to sell the crack mix with the roses.
Yeah, that was the shooters.
Yeah, the roses and the little glass tubes, and they had like these real thin quick things on the ends of them. They just chill them, blow the fucking thing out, throw some Brillo in there, and go to town.
Go to town.
Yeah.
Go to town.
Yeah, I just found out, dude. One of my friends I grew up with moved to Michigan.
No, what part?
I don't know, but I ran into somebody that knows him or whatever. I was like, well, whatever happened to him? Because I haven't talked to him in a long fucking time. And they're like, oh, he moved to Michigan. I was like, holy shit, dude.
Yeah,
Michigan's been on the news lately.
Michigan's beautiful.
What up, UConn's here.
Damn, you are alive. I thought you had passed. I really did.
David,
I'm glad to hear your voice, woman.
Hey, David,
I'll let you know.
No, I mean you won't. You'll be dead. But I thought they were using your account.
Nah.
But we hadn't heard from you in forever.
I've popped up on Jesco's a week or so back.
Oh, okay.
Somebody else's, I can't remember. No,
Look,
I just wanted to say
even Hogger said she's not dead. Huh?
I'm not dead. God damn it! Hey, I got. The doctor says I got at least 9 to 10 years left of me. So.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Well, that's a pretty dog.
He's the best dog in the world. I love him.
Dalmatian.
Yeah. Yep.
Is he gotten out of his puppy stage yet?
He's almost there, Sam. He's almost there.
He
He's
looks.
18 months.
Well, I was gonna
Oh,
say.
I bet he was a fucking. I bet he was a pain in the ass, wasn't he?
Yeah, Dalmatians have the most energy ever, dude. It's like I will never get another Dalmatian. It's like in between a pit bull and a greyhound. That's what energy you're dealing with. Not even
Have you,
joking.
bro? With a dog like that, same as if you got a husky, because of their high energy, best thing to do is when they're young, train them to run alongside you on your bike, go around the neighborhood a few times, and
Well,
that's what I did. That's what
with
I
a
used to do with my pit
Dalmatian, you
bull.
actually need a dog track, a racetrack for a Dalmatian.
What, like this thing right here connected to my bike?
Is that an e-bike?
Sam, this I connect to it.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I
run
don't
them every
know.
day with this. Run them every
Huh.
day with that, and then
Yeah,
take them to the park. Yeah, so I already
yeah.
do that, man.
Hey Sam, tell him your freaking new news.
What news?
Yeah, you got 2 more dogs, dude.
No.
Dog.
I did have 2 new. Well, not 2 new dogs. They were 2 rescue dogs.
Well, same thing. You got 2 new dogs.
Well,
Yeah, they're new to you.
I only had them for a few hours, and then they were relinquished to the Humane Society.
Oh, you took them to the Humane Society?
Yeah, they were. One of them had couldn't open its jaw.
Probably put that one down.
Probably. He seemed like a sweet little boy, though. But it's just, it was a fucked up situation. I got him out of there, and I got him to some help, and I think one of them was pregnant, so I was getting rid of her quick. It was a boy and a girl.
Probably went to the Rainbow Bridge.
Yeah,
well, make sure you do. When you find dogs that are abandoned or something, just try to find a no-kill shelter.
I do. That's why when I see free puppies, and I stop and take a look at them and check their condition, a lot of times I'll take as many as you want to get rid of. And when I do that, that's usually because they're in bad situation.
Yeah. You can hardly find a puppy up here, to adopt. And if you go to the shelter to adopt, puppies are running about $400 a piece.
Damn.
And
we
that's
need to
a
open
lot.
a puppy mill. Holy crap.
But puppies are really hard to find up here. I mean, I'm not sure of the exact limit, but you figure that a lot of people that run their sleds in the winter and that, I mean, they got at least 12 dogs.
Yeah,
And
they have a ton of dogs.
I personally know somebody that has 4.
Yeah, but I think you're talking about family dogs, right? You're talking about people wanting family dogs?
Family
Or
dogs
sled
can have,
dogs.
people can have anywhere from 2 to 5 dogs.
Damn.
I don't
They
think there's
probably
really
need
a
them up
limit
there.
on dogs or cats. I think the last time I checked, limit on cats was you could have maybe 6, 7 cats in your home.
Damn.
There's no limit.
Per person
really.
or is it per household?
I guess would be per household, but yeah, maybe it's person. I don't know.
You think all dogs go to heaven?
Yeah.
There's a place that they do go to because I believe a dog. I mean, for a dog to love its owner, and that dog has to have a soul.
Yeah, but what about Cujo though? You think Cujo's in heaven?
Yeah,
he got rabies, man. He went crazy. It wasn't his fault.
Oh, did he got rabies? Did he?
Yeah, a bat bit him. At the beginning of the movie, a bat bit him.
Ah, that's why
never
the
watched that
motherfucker was.
movie anyways.
All
I think
right,
he had his head in a
Cujo.
hole, and this bat
Yep.
attacked his nose and shit, and then he got rabid.
I
Okay,
might be
Yeah,
as
that's what.
old as Moses, but I'm not the sister of God. So fuck
yeah, he
me.
was. Yeah, Cujo was chasing a rabbit. Rabbit went in the hole, and somehow there was a bat in the hole or something, and bit him in the nose.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, I missed that whole fucking thing. That for 50 years, I thought he was just a psycho cunt.
No, no,
I gotta.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, I
no,
did.
it's the beginning of the movie. Rewatch the
I
movie from the
have
beginning,
to
and you'll see
now.
Cujo out in
I
the
am
fucking
so
forest.
glad I asked that question because I really thought he just was crazy.
No,
Sam, I got a question for you. If you seen a flying fox bat on the ground, would you pick it up with your hands?
a flying fox bat. I don't even know what they look like.
Well, a flying fox. There's a bat. It's a fruit bat, I think,
Well,
and
fruit
it's
bats
called the
can be like
flying
3 feet
fox.
tall.
It's
Fruit
called.
bats can be 3 feet tall. So
Can I finish? The flying fox is a bat. It's a fruit bat, and if it lands on the ground, would you pick it up with your hands?
I can't answer that because I know nothing about that kind of bat. So
Well, any bat.
depending on the situation, depending on if I had materials close by.
I pick it up with my dick.
Well, then you would be dead because any bat has rabies and other things that kill humans. So there. I just wondering if Sam would pick it up with a bat with his bare hands.
Hey David,
How's
why you
that
been in
lady
the
that?
news so much lately?
How does that lady that in Australia that takes all the big fox bats and rehabs them? How is she not dead?
She wears a well. There's a vaccination. There's two famous ladies in Australia. One is called Batzilla, and that's
That's
one
who I watch.
organization. Yeah, that's who I
Yeah.
watch too. But then there's another one, but I primarily watch Batzilla, and there is vaccinations that they get so they can handle the bats.
Yeah, I would definitely die from. Jessica, can you put that thing on my profile on Solo, please? I'm very proud of this.
Hey David, why has Michigan been in the news so much lately?
Some psycho fucking like shot a church up or some shit.
Oh yeah,
Crazy
I've
cunt.
seen that.
A lot of shit's been going on in Michigan.
What else?
I can't remember. Somebody set a
Sam,
Democrat's mansion on fire. Democratic
Yeah, it was a
judge.
judge. It was a judge. Yeah.
yeah, her house
Damn.
blew up, or somebody
Can,
blew it up.
can you put my picture on Solo, Jessica, for like 30 seconds?
Yeah. For some reason, it won't let me do that. I swear to
Because it's
God,
so awesome. I'm so
I'm like
awesome.
clicking on
But
it.
that's a
I'm
giant
clicking on it.
pumpkin.
It says remove from stage, mute, edit mic, and then when I go to the backstage and click on it, it won't even let me do it there.
No, you got to do
'Cause
it
they,
from like your profile picture area. Like you just touch it.
Yeah, there'll be like a little small box, and it's for solo layout.
Yeah. Yeah.
Each one of our icons have a little box for solo.
Oh,
But anyway, that's a giant pumpkin. Look how big it. I grew that this year. I grew like 10
oh,
of them.
did you? Oh, that's nice.
You
Yeah,
use green bicycles?
I did on the first. I didn't have any happy endings tea, but I did start it out with Ocean Bounty. Yep, I had 3 plants and I had about 1.5 pounds of Ocean Bounty, so I used a 1/2 pound in each hole. I dug probably a 5-gallon area and mixed a 1/2 cup within that area. That's all I had. But next year, I'm gonna, instead of getting like 10 off 3 plants, I'm gonna grow just one single pumpkin off of each plant. The guy that I got the plants from, he won the largest pumpkin in the United States in 2016. That's where these genetics come from, and he won in Michigan.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's like a whole circuit. You know, people, mountain bikers, fucking quilters, anything they compete. And giant pumpkin people compete also.
Yeah, I know all about that.
Yeah.
Well, not I don't know all about that, but yeah, I know what you're saying. I've seen some 1,600-pound pumpkins.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy. So this next year, here's what you do, Sam. You grow 8 nodes up, and then you hand flower a female pumpkin once it takes, and during that time you cut all the other pumpkins out, even the female, or I don't know about the males. Then you let as the plants grow in another 8 nodes, at the end of that you chop it off. So you got 8 nodes, giant pumpkin, 8 more nodes, cut it off, and then you just let the pumpkin grow. So that's what you do.
Mm. Maybe we
Yeah.
can see you in the world record book one day.
Yeah,
I've
that's what
never
this
grown
next year.
pumpkins.
Yeah, this
Try
next year.
using
Oh
green
man, we grew
bicycles
so
and see
many
what it
this
does.
year, and we grew so many pumpkins that they saved. I think it was $1,200 if they would have went and bought them retail from a farm. It was $1,200. There was that many pumpkins. Them
Holy
giant
shit.
pumpkins are between $100 and $250.
Dang.
Damn.
They're hundreds. That thing right there was 200 pounds. It is so heavy. You can barely slide it across the ground.
Well, now you gotta get the recipe for pumpkin doggy treats.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, my dog loves pumpkin.
What, that yellow pumpkin is 200 pounds?
Yeah, look at the other one under it is a small pumpkin, and that stick standing next to it's a shovel. It's almost as tall as a shovel, and it is so dense. It's dense like a pig is dense, Sam. You ever like go up and say, "This, I could easily move this pig," and then feel how dense the motherfucker is? That pumpkin is the same way. I had to use all my might to slide it over. They had to move them with a tractor bucket.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. No
That's
joke.
so
Shit. The big ones that win are 2,600 pounds, as big as a car.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's a tiny, tiny giant pumpkin right there.
I wonder how big you can get a pumpkin using green bicycle, since it makes cucumbers fucking huge.
That's what I'm saying. This next year, we're going to feed it tea. We're going to really go in this next year. We got a whole area that we already got it mapped out. Country boy shit, Sammy. You know how that goes. Hillbilly shit.
Yeah, you might be able to get you a world record.
I'd love that.
I know the
And then I want to rent it out as Airbnb.
gardeners up here use every damn thing to fertilize, and most of it I wouldn't need the produce that they fertilize.
You said 2,800 pounds. I think if
26.
you use green bicycles, you can gain that extra 200.
3,000. Yeah, 3,000 pounds. Here's the trick of it, man. At the end of it, the butthole of it, you got the stem and then you got the butt. If that butt cracks, and then you can take a let's say a zip tie and run it inside of the core of the pumpkin, it's not any good anymore. You can still grow it. You can caulk the end of it, but you can't get a Guinness out of it no more because it's cracked it to the inside. There's a lot to it.
Well, that sucks.
You just got to try
you're
to
on your
prevent
niche in life. You're a gardener, Evan.
Yeah. No, man, you know me. Like, there's things I can do. Like, I can grow a stick. Like, you don't have to make me get in the garden, you know? I do lose, and this is just me as a person. After a while, I don't lose interest. I lose the motivation. So that's when I
Yeah.
need a buddy or need someone to be like, to just be there with me. So
Well, there's another option if you're really into it. You can some of your local food banks grow their own gardens, and they always like volunteers.
Nikki, what is up, my queen? No, absolutely. Detroit's
That's what they
famous for urban gardens.
that's what they do here.
It's
Oh,
Jose
God.
Sanders.
Yeah, Jose the other troublemaker.
Oh God.
Ah,
What's up
damn.
there?
No, if you
What's up,
look
you
up like
cat?
urban garden in Detroit is super famous right now.
Yeah.
I missed you,
So,
Yukon.
Oh, I
Yeah.
bet you did, you little shit.
Oh
You like
God.
you like
Jose.
a voice of reason.
Yeah, me?
You're the voice of homelessness in America, Jose.
I'm
So
the
how
voice
you
of
been,
the old
Kang?
lady.
I've been
Yeah,
good.
no.
I've been trying to do some worldwide exploration. Would you travel and why to Iceland? It sounds kind of gay.
I wouldn't go to Iceland. And Sam, there's beautiful women all over the world, not just in Iceland. And besides that, you don't know the language.
That's
I speak
okay.
English,
What is
dummy.
Yeah, I like Italian women, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, I like Italian.
Like from
men.
Italy, Italian. Man.
With hair on
Italian.
their arms.
I like Armenian.
Why, you want that Parmesan cheese cooked just right, huh?
I like them blonde-haired, blue-eyed European women.
Sam, there's blonde-haired, blue-eyed
What up,
European
Winnie?
beast women.
Yeah, but
Hey.
not like in Iceland.
Yeah, well, look yourself in the mirror and see if you get one. Huh?
Hey, look. You found love in Canada. Let me find love in Iceland. What the fuck?
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't knock you for fucking. I don't say you ditched America for Canada.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know
Later
why you
here.
moved to Canada. You married a Canadian. You
Yeah.
fell in love. You moved for love. You didn't move because you.
Well, sometimes
Oh.
moving for love is also a sin, particularly among your family, but whatever.
Wait, incest?
Shut the
Huh?
fuck up, you fucking
Who the
pervert.
hell said that word, you
Fucking
nut?
show- Get out of here, Jose. You fucking showing your goddamn dick on your live stream when people have kids watching and laughing and thinking
Did?
it's funny.
What?
And saying, no, I'm not kid friendly.
I don't remember that.
Get the fuck out of here.
Did he say
You're
it?
the one that had a glossy tip.
Well,
Well, that's because you were sucking on that motherfucker.
actually, it was a glossy with a black dot on it, but that was
It was
it.
glossy and manipulated because Jose, you were sucking on that motherfucker.
Oh,
Sam
You
likes
wish
to
it was
spit shine
Denise,
it.
huh? You wish it was Nikki sucking on that one.
boo.
Hey, don't be talking about my woman, little weirdo. She ain't here to
Go
defend
to the
herself.
boundary,
Stop.
Jose.
Oh my
Talk about
God.
your ugly Mexican, your mama. Bean dip bitch.
Jose,
No.
did you really show your little guy on screen?
On OnlyFans.
No, he showed his little guy on a live stream, and then somebody, I think it was like the next day or something. He was laughing and thinking it was funny when somebody said, that their kid saw it or something, and then he started
Nah,
laughing.
you're
and saying,
fucking lying about that, dude.
that he's not kid
You're
friendly.
fucking lying about that.
Well,
Jose,
Jose, I have
it's
found
fair
out
for having him there and this and that. Fuck you.
if one person says one lie, it's all over the fucking globe. And it's the truth. They do it to me all
No,
the
I
time.
saw the video. I saw the video of him fucking talking about saying he's not kid friendly and this and that, and you shouldn't have had your kid there.
Yeah,
and
no.
Well, you should have clipped it
it's
and
funny.
sent it to everybody. God, Sam, you're failing in your job. Should have clipped that sucker and just sent it to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyler did.
Yeah. He's in love with his business.
Damn, Dave. What? Damn, dude. Can you believe that? 10 cars surrounded ice. One car rammed and ran an ice vehicle off the road, and the cops made an order to pull the officers back and not to assist.
Yeah,
And one person had a long gun.
slow, especially in them strongholds. But at least now that Transquifa is a terrorist organization, they do not. I repeat. Let me get close when I say this. They do not have the same energy as they did a few years ago. What happened? How come they're not burning down cities? They have been brought to heal. They have been brought to heal the Transquifa people. It's over for them.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is, dude. They're about to send the military, dude.
For real. And they're getting charged. And to come to find out that January 6th, that was a setup by the government. The government lied and said there was no FBI agents. There was 1 or 2 there. There might have been 5 there, 3 of them of their own volition. Come to find out, there was 275 FBI agents enticing the whole situation. And isn't it just like good job by your people in this community that are on the left? They always make something out of nothing, and while they're doing it, they're making that nothing also. They add to things that they make to try and demonize other people. That's a leftist for you. That's how they work. It's how they operate. That's how they're born.
Since you said a word I don't know nothing about, what the hell is a Transquifa?
And it's Antifa. A lot of them are transgender people, and a lot of them sniff their own queefs. So queef is where it's a vaginal fart, and they sniff them for fun.
Shit.
Oh, did you hear how Netflix is in trouble? The government's about to go after Netflix for their trans TV shows for kids.
Really?
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, they lost like $25 billion or something.
Yeah, 40.
Yeah. And they put Charlie Kirk up as a Nazi, a leader of a Nazi organization. They made Charlie Kirk a Nazi leader after he died.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. Like, that dude is like a straight up dude. And people are really trying to say, well, he's a Nazi and all this crazy shit. It's fucked up, dude.
Jesco, it's the truth and the light, man. These people hate the fact that the Jesus, the truth, that God made you who you are, and that's who you are. The gay agenda with the transhumanism and all this trans shit, it's the devil, dude. It's Satan, bro.
That devil's been alive for eons in ancient times.
Yeah, I just saw a thing where I just saw a thing where the gay community is getting really pissed off and upset with these trans people because they're fucking up everything they fought for, and they only wanted to be married. Be married and treated equal. That was it.
Well, here's the thing that I just don't agree with when the people say we gave them gay marriage. Bitch, you gave us nothing. We whipped your ass in court. We took you to court. We fought for it. And don't start your we gave you this and then you turned it into transgender. You didn't give us nothing. We beat you. We took you to court. We won. All the other shit to me is nonsense. But don't say you gave us anything when we took it. We took it from you. And you don't like to be beat by a queer, but you were. Let's move on. You didn't give us shit. We took it. Not you.
Did I say that?
No, not you. Just
Oh.
saying. I'm just
He's
saying.
talking about the government, dude.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like,
They shouldn't have been
people in
able to
general.
say that people can't get married. That's crazy.
Yeah. No, I
Just
think
like I'm
it's
gonna
all,
ask a
Sam.
controversial question. What do you guys think about abortions? You guys think they should be able to tell people they can't do it, or you think people should be able to do what they want to do?
I think
Sir-
it's murder, and you shouldn't be allowed to get
I'm
abortion only
personally
unless.
against
Yeah, I'm
recreational
against it.
abortions.
Me
You know,
too.
if a broad's gonna go out and get fucked, and she gets pregnant, and then she goes to get an abortion, I'm against that. I'm totally against that. But I'm not against the fact if abortion is medically needed, to even to save the mother or the child is so deformed or that poses a risk to both of them, and stuff.
Abortion
Personally,
or
I'm
not,
against.
I don't think it needs to be. I mean, if the kid comes up retarded, you still got to take care of it.
Jose, you have no
Well,
voice in this.
Jose, I mean, you
Look at
were
me, I came out
Jose, they
retarded.
know that. They'll know that. They tell the lady, they're like, "Hey, dude, your kid want to abort." They know all.
I mean, if I had a baby late in life, God forbid, which I won't, and it will never,
It would
and
be
Yeah, it's
goddamn.
impossible
they
Well, we
would
could
tell
always
me
try, man. We could
if
always try, man.
Yeah, I think Sam might be able to do it. You might try with him,
nah,
man. And listen, hear me
come
out.
on.
Hear me out. You could finally be
Listen,
famous
I
on
gotta get through the
YouTube.
rest of my day. Don't put that on my plate.
You finally would be famous on YouTube for the oldest Canadian to have a
But
baby.
honestly, I mean, there's women, over 40, over 50. Some women do have, a child in the room that has Down syndrome. And back in the day, they used to, do whatever not to have that child. Where I'm not one. If I was carrying a child that had Down syndrome or something else, um, I would raise it. I wouldn't abort it.
Yeah, you
No,
would.
I don't think you should. I think that you should definitely raise the baby for sure. I don't think you
Although,
should have any type of abortion ever. That's just me though. One person out of 8 billion plus.
my 5 daughters, sometimes I would really look at them weird and say, how did that happen? My
I mean,
daughter,
good little buddy's responsible for 8 abortions.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I don't think the government can give you the right to kill people. I think that's like you and God. And I think when you abort God's children, just because you're with a group of people that say it's a clump of cells and all this jazz, that's between you and God.
yeah,
Take it up with the big man.
shit, if I take it up with the big man, he might likely not tell me, oh,
No, I'm saying the one that
yeah,
had a ton of
yeah, I
abortions in
know.
this community, the one we don't talk about.
Like I said, I do not believe in recreational abortions of
Yeah,
any.
you do.
No, I don't.
How do I know?
Most women do.
Huh?
College women do.
Well, I'm wondering how Jose made it through that channel.
What channel?
Oh shit,
Yeah.
dude!
Butthole, baby.
From your mommy's womb. Gee,
He's a butthole, baby.
there's a ball, baby.
I thought you said you was a test tube baby.
Me?
Me?
Not exactly.
You.
I was.
Dog.
I was a test tube baby.
Yeah. They put you in
Haha.
there and shook it up and let it spew out.
I'd rather be a test tube baby than a butthole baby. I
Bruh.
might not have experienced pussy around my neck, but I sure didn't experience a butthole.
You're just mad because I'm likable. And why
You're
were you
likable
throwing
because you're
Sarah
a
under
con
my
artist.
fucking username?
You're likable. Anybody got a
Sam.
bucket so I can
You're
throw it?
likable because you're a good con artist, Jose.
Sam, why
Yeah,
were you
sometimes, Steve.
throwing Sarah under my username?
I couldn't tell you what you're talking about, man.
Well, it depends
You
on
know
what
what the fuck
you're
I'm talking about, dude.
No, I don't. You got somebody out there playing games with you.
No, it's you.
Yeah,
No,
Jose, I heard your girlfriend Sarah has a girlfriend now.
Well, that's good. Hopefully, she can
Yeah,
annoy and piss that person off.
getting. Jose,
No.
I want the truth, the final truth. Have you actually ever been involved with intercourse? Total,
Obviously.
thorough intercourse.
Obviously, like 50,000 times.
Yeah,
Never.
no.
Your hand doesn't
Never.
count.
You're
Jose,
Yeah, your hand don't count, dude.
Jose, we're not dumb.
Never.
We're not
Yeah, we know you
stupid.
haven't
We
had
have
sex.
all
You're the
been
33-year-old
virgins.
virgin.
jealous because he
Jose,
can't get fucking.
Jose, we've all
laid.
been
He can't
virgins.
get a
We know
woman.
who
Stop being
virgins
jealous,
are,
Sam.
Dude, he
okay?
has a kid.
When
He
you
had a
got
kid, dude.
pussy,
He's had a
and
woman.
Jose, and Jose, when you got pussy getting rubbed on your fucking leg, and you
He's
do
a
nothing,
virgin.
All right.
and you do nothing,
For
you're
the
a
people that's on the
virgin,
panel,
dude.
would you fuck her?
Yeah, I'd fuck. Hell yeah, I'd fuck her.
You're a
I
fucking
wouldn't.
nasty scum dog.
I'm a
Jose,
man.
Isn't
if
it
you really want
crazy
Sarah, just put a bag
that
on her face and go at it.
Jose won't fuck Sarah, but Jose will let Mike Dibble fuck him? Wow.
That's a lie.
That is weird, dude.
Hey, Jose, can you say climax?
Yeah,
You're a
say
fucking
climax.
nasty.
Say climax, Jose.
You're a pedo. Pedo nag.
You
Say
guys never
climax.
change.
So you guys are laughing
Lord.
over a dude. All right, I'm hopping
Why
down. I
did
don't
you
agree
say
with this
that?
panel.
Go.
Why did
Bye.
you
Pedo
say that?
supporters.
Bye bye.
Oh my god.
Oh, yes.
Oh, we
I
heard
knew.
those beefies.
I knew. I was like, okay, how do I get this fool off of here? Okay,
Yeah.
Ice, we don't know where he's at, so we can't call Ice on him. Okay, the Mike Dibble, it always works. Okay, Mike Dibble.
That's weird though. He really just got mad about that. Getting confronted about it. It's kind of weird, Jose.
Nikki,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
probably would get laid before Jose would, but I'm not interested.
Every time. He can't
Yay.
internalize that Mike fucked him, so he goes crazy.
You know,
Guarantee
getting
you
laid
right
takes
now.
a lot of energy.
Guarantee you right now, Jose's beating his meat.
In the tent, he's just like, oh.
Just
Thinking
say a
in a
couple
rage,
words and
thinking
then he
about
gets so
Mike.
excited.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Damn.
Jesus.
Well, that was easy.
Oh, I know how to trigger you, Sam, but I'm not
Say
in the mood.
what?
I said I know how to trigger you to leave, but I'm not in the mood. I'm trying to be nice today.
Well, thank you, Ann.
You're welcome.
I'm trying to be a better person, but just not to somebody like Jose.
Being a better person sometimes is very boring.
Yeah.
You got to piss off at least one person a day.
Climax. All right, Jose got us distracted. What the fuck was we talking? Oh yeah, we were talking about Antifa getting their asses handed to them.
They are no more. They're an organization of terror now.
Well, did you see them take off in Portland when they announced they were going to start doing when they were going to start doing targeting arrests? They all took off.
Yeah. Yeah, did you see the leaders when they say there's not supposed to be leaders are leaving America? They're trying to move now.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say earlier, but I fucking forgot because I was letting Ann talk.
Well, Nikki, my name's not really Tina. It's actually Judith. But guess what? I got a phone number given to me. I might have a blind date set up. No, I'm not blind.
Might have what?
I really don't. A blind date, but old-fashioned term.
Yeah, go get some dick, man. You probably
I ain't
need
after
some.
that damn shit. I don't have the energy. all that energy, and you got to be kidding.
Well, just
There
do
was
what.
a lot of energy fucking. I
Just
gotta
lay
say that.
down. That's weird for like people that like are bottoms. Like I don't have that. All you have to do is lay there. I'll do all the work. You know what I mean?
Actually, Nick,
What
I've
work are
only
you
had
putting in?
I haven't killed no husbands, but I've really had I've only had 2 husbands, and last week my first husband passed away.
Damn.
He
See, why you allow shit like that, Jessica? Why do
What?
you allow people to, say horrible shit like that?
Dude, you're saying horrible shit at the beginning, dude. Shut up.
Yeah, we quit being the Nazi, the word police, Sam,
No,
and Mister.
Nikki,
You
I
fucked an
Oh,
owl to
you
death,
talk about
Sam. We've
word
seen you.
police. Woo! Look no further
We've seen
than
you
the
fucking
links in the
owl
chat
to
for the
death,
word
bro.
police.
no,
Go
my
get Mark
husband
Selective
Perry.
outrage,
passed away.
Sam. Selective
Selective,
outrage,
there we
Sam.
go. We need to be
I've only
outraged.
had 2 husbands, Nikki, and neither one I buried. My second husband is in his urn here, and my first husband was cremated, and his ashes are with my kids. And my husband was asked already when I appeared on Sam's chat to let him know he was already gone, passed, deceased. Remember that, Sam?
Yeah, I remember. I just, man, I want to see more of these Portland fucking arrests. Now, here's what I think's going to happen. I think evidence is being gathered against these Antifa members, and action's going to be taken a little later down the road.
No, no, no,
So,
no, no. Hey, no,
Rico.
I got a
Focus on
serious
my husband.
question.
You've had 3.
I
What
got
the
a
Forget
fuck?
serious
Rico.
question, dude. What do you guys think about I guess the government has that Lance Twiggs Antifa cocksucker in protective custody or something. Witness
Oh,
protection.
who the boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, he's probably turning on that dude. He's probably flipping and being state evidence. And
Dude, that
and
pisses me off so bad, dude. I think he was involved in it. Fuck that,
of
dude.
course he was, and they know it too. But here's what you don't understand: there's a bunch of rabid queers with guns that he hangs with, and he's deep into that shit. So these people,
Dang.
if he turns, they'll kill him. It's like the gay mafia, but like no
Yeah,
one
they
can
said his
really fuck.
neighbor threatened him.
Yeah, dude. Like,
But that's the only thing that blows my mind, bro. I think that kid did it, but there's all this weird shit the government's doing that I'm like, what the fuck, dude? That makes me
well,
think it's a bigger thing.
yeah, I mean, like, I see it for that too, but then I just see exactly what happened with the situation. And I'm a conspiracy theorist, but
yeah,
I
and,
just think
and
what happened. I just think that he did it like that, and that's what it is.
Oh.
but did he really use a 30-06? Because I know the damage 30-06s do.
It's
And
crazy amount. Yeah, it would have blew the back of his neck off his body.
it's what I'm thinking is it would have took his head completely off. Not trying to
Sam,
be.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Sam, at 600 yards, a 30-06 would still penetrate an elk through and through.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm saying for sure, dude. Yeah, it'll blow a hole like a massive hole through a deer at
Yeah, I
a
know,
larger distance than that, like through the rib cage of a deer. So,
yeah,
but they did say that it pinged off of it hit his
fine.
bulletproof vest at the very top of it, and then it went up into his neck. So that could have took a lot of the, but I don't know. I have no idea, dude.
Well, a 30, if it would have aimed more towards the middle of his throat, it would actually severed his head.
Severed it or severed it?
severed it. Excuse me.
See, that's what I'm thinking because
But
306s are known for taking limbs off people's arms, fucking legs, and shit like that.
I don't know where
So
that
I'm
bullet hit
thinking,
first.
if
But
you get hit there, I mean that's a smaller area.
I don't know where that bullet hit first. But I've seen it where he
Yeah.
got
Well,
and the
I
damn
just think
bullet just clipped the shit out of his carotid artery.
yeah. I think they use the power of AI to see the trajectory of Charlie Kirk's life, and it came up that he was going to be the president time and time again.
I mean, I watched
In the
that, and I
Matrix,
could
the evil Matrix.
the blood
And I
that
just
come
think,
out. Yeah.
go ahead. Go ahead, huh?
No, I was just going to say. I mean, by the time they got that man transferred to the vehicle, and that I doubt if he had any blood left in his body.
Dude, I think he was dead instantly.
Yeah, he
Oh
would have
yeah.
been dead in the hospital. If they would have shot, if he would have, that would have happened on the surgery table, he still would have died. There's no
Yeah.
way you can get shot like that and live. It's impossible.
Yeah.
If there was a surgery team of the best in the world to fix him on the table, he still would have died. It's impossible.
They couldn't get
It's,
enough blood into him fast enough to replace him.
no, fuck no, dude. He was,
That was horrible. I couldn't believe
no,
that.
he absolutely didn't deserve that. It's horrible. We witnessed John F. Kennedy being assassinated on high def.
Well, I got my
we
ass
witnessed
kicked for
that.
saying this, but words can kill. Regardless, it just takes one
No.
fucking nutcase. You got Martin Luther King, Bobby Kennedy, John F. Kennedy, or John F. K. or whatever the fuck. I mean, who? Martin Luther King.
Yeah, that's why you have these
Just
politicians,
takes one
Democrats.
fucking nut
And
to do
that's
you.
why you have these politicians virtue signaling these idiots. Like, look what happened to Donald Trump after Biden said time to put Donald Trump in the crosshairs.
Well, I
Yep.
don't know who said
Within a
what.
week.
Yeah, a ton of people were saying all that shit. And when you routinely say that the people that are under Donald Trump are Nazis and he's Hitler, people want to take shots at you because Charlie Kirk helped Donald Trump get elected. Even Donald Trump said that. So when you say everyone's like he would be like a high-ranking Hitler member, that's what they're labeling these people as, dude. And all Charlie Kirk did was have a conversation. Now the leftists are like, we need to tune it down and have a conversation. Well, Charlie Kirk was the conversation. People of the community. Me, I'm a face puncher. Now all the people that aren't really nice like Charlie are ready to just chomp at the bit. We're ready to go now.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't got nothing left to lose. Let the Civil War break out.
Let's do it.
You
I'm
wouldn't
with
want
you.
to have that happen because they'll target everybody.
No, I'll put it to you like this. I think I would work perfect up in a smoker's
Sam would
room.
survive it. Sam would
Hey,
thrive
Evan.
during this, where other people would be. It would be Tuesday morning for Sam, and other people would be screaming in the streets. What do I do? Sam, you can finally be the leader that you're born to be. Here's what you do. Come on. You could,
If a
that'd be
civil war,
funny.
if a civil
I think
war
you would
broke out in
survive.
the U.S.,
What up, Mickey?
they wouldn't
Yeah,
leave
hey,
any room
David.
for
Yeah,
anybody.
David. I could just see it 6 months into the end.
Yeah.
From the big war. You come across this village, and you come in, for resources and to take a break and shit like that. And then
Nikki, my queen, how are you?
And then you want to meet the mayor, and Sam's the mayor.
Sam is not the mayor.
And there's like a pack of dogs. And you get around by dogs, Sam, because it's silent and they pull you on like carts and shit.
Yeah, you might have to watch out after that because Sam will raid your pumpkin patch.
Yes.
Yeah, I got like 15 dogs around me. Yeah,
So I wanted to come
That's
up
fucking
and
great.
update you guys about
Yeah.
the body cam footage for Hoser.
Oh, please do.
I mean, unless you guys don't care, and then I'll just go on about my
No,
day.
no. I hate Jose with like my balls.
So, you know, it's been taken its own sweet time. So the deadline was October 5th, which was Sunday. So Monday, I emailed them and I said, what the hell? So at 4:58, they responded on Monday and said they needed another extension for 30 days. So I emailed, what?
You were like, damn, holy shit.
Well, I emailed them back and I'm like, this is unacceptable. This is the third extension that you've asked for on this footage. So I was very stern and things in my email. So the guy called me and walked me through the process because he wanted me to understand it, not, you know, because of my email. And here's what's going on. Because the case hasn't been before the grand jury, the evidence is locked. All of it. So when they go in to pull up body cam footage, it's in red, which means that it's locked. The only other scenario that he told me is that they're trying to expunge the records, which would not include body cam footage, and they would have released that to me. So there is no charge for the body cam footage. It is coming. The officer's going to call and find out if it's because the grand jury has not viewed all the evidence yet or what's the holdup with the body cam. I did ask him if he could just play it and let me listen to it, or if he could just film the juicy parts and send those to me, but he was not going for that. But before we hung up, he did ask me to confirm Jose's channels and said, now this guy's got a few channels, doesn't he? And I said, oh yeah. So I sent him every YouTube channel of Jose's that I knew about, and I sent the man his Reddit page so that they could see. I told him exactly what I wanted it for. He was just, you know, he was laughing his ass off. So the cam is coming. It may not be until Halloween. It may be our Halloween thing that we show, but the footage is coming. The only reason it wouldn't is if Jose has them expunge the records, and they can't do that unless they dismiss everything.
And this was on his finger painting on the wall.
Yeah, I'm not here to answer your questions.
Well, I'm
Tina.
just
Nikki,
curious.
now,
Nobody
Nikki,
cares.
Nikki,
It's a generalized question. Jeez,
Nikki,
man,
did
she
you
is
tell?
so sensitive.
Did you tell the cops about? Oh, she left. I would, Nikki, if you're hearing me,
God,
could you fill the cops in
Idol.
about Jose's OnlyFans or Pornhub?
Yes.
Because here's what I would like to just say, that you can't jack off in public. You can literally see him as the hitchhiker. You can hear cars going by when he's by the tent. He's jacking off in public. They
Well,
might
I
want to
just-
know about that.
The reason I asked Nikki who's sensitive, was the fact that he had one little charge of finger painting a motel room, and
She
then
did
there was
tell
a
him about
still.
the Pornhub.
There was a
He was
still,
threatening a cop. He was threatening a cop. or
threatening a
something.
cop. So which is the cam on? Both?
She don't
No,
answer
just
your
the
questions, so just no. Keep guessing.
just whenever
Ann.
he,
No,
just whenever he.
I just
You
asked
gotta
it out of
wait.
curiosity. It's no big.
We don't.
Yeah, Jose was at a shooting range, shooting a gun, talking about.
That's
shooting
not what
cops.
happened, dude. That's not what happened, dude. He
I
was
don't know.
threatening a
I'm
cop,
not
Sam.
Not around
Like a
him,
fucking
so-
idiot. He was running his fucking mouth. He was drunk. He was playing that video. He's trying. That's Jose's narrative. That's something that happened years ago. That's not what they got him for.
Hell, I don't
My
know.
question is, did they not indict him because there's a lot of people, or like what's going on? That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
I,
because of the vast response and the amount of people that are interested in this that are on YouTube, maybe they don't want no fucking part of it.
Fuck
yeah.
that. They don't
No.
care. They don't. Who cares? YouTube is nothing to the law. They're like, hey, YouTubers, suck our dick. This dude's going down. If that
Yeah.
was the case, and
Well, it
people would see
surprises
that
me.
pattern, man, there'd be so many people calling in. I know he killed somebody. I know it.
Nikki's
But
back.
So when Jose went to court the other day, they had three choices. They could drop the charges, reduce the charges, or bound it over to the grand jury. They've bound it over to the grand jury. They have anywhere from 2 weeks to 6 months to hear the case and decide if they want to go to trial. That's what we're waiting for.
they did bound it over. Good. He's not getting out of this one.
Oh yeah, it's been bound over to the grand jury, and that's what we're waiting on is for them to either say yay or nay on it. So
Grand
I'm
jury.
watching the case, and I'll let you guys know. I just wanted to update you on the body cam footage.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's
Any more
amazing.
A
questions,
grand
my king?
jury for smearing shit on a wall
Has
or
nothing to do
telling
with
the
that, you
cop off.
fucking idiot.
You're
It
the
has to do
fucking
with
idiot,
Brett.
you fat cow.
You're a fucking idiot. You don't even know what's
You
going
know
on.
what?
It has nothing to
Because
do
I'm
with
not
that.
living in the
Fucking
community anymore,
stupid,
bitch.
nosy bitch.
You're a bitch. You want to know what a bitch is, you fat cow?
Both of your
fucking
nosy
whore.
asses.
You're a fucking whore, Nikki.
X.
And
She's
everyone
gone
that
now.
wants to dispute that, suck my dick if I had one. Jesus. Who in the hell appointed her queen queer?
Me?
Well, that's you.
Stella?
That's your particular taste.
Stella? Like, God,
Well, Stella's
you
dead,
know the
dude.
pecking order. No, she lives forever. Long live Stella.
Well,
She
you
lives
can't
through
make
that
a
pumpkin right
martyr out
there.
of
Them
anything.
pumpkins right there, that comes from the Stella garden.
Well, good for
You think anybody's going to
But the
grow
point of
anything
it
for
is,
you?
you know what? The reason I ask questions
Okay.
is because I don't, and I'm not here. Jessica knows that. Sometimes I'm behind the scenes, sometimes I'm not. But
Okay. I'm
the
hearing
point
you.
of
I
it
like it.
is that you have to live in this community to know what's going on. And I was only
That's
asking
right.
questions.
That's right.
She's just a sensitive old fat whale.
I don't think that. Okay, so
Well,
like
that's your
I
opinion,
grow
and
vegetables
you're
for Stella.
entitled.
In
You're
the only
entitled.
thing that people are gonna grow after anything after you is vaginal warts that you gave to them when you were
Oh,
alive.
bullshit, damn it. You know
That
better.
was a good one. No,
You know
that's the
better.
only thing people are gonna
You
grow
know what?
for
Do
you
you
is the
get your
wart.
rocks off by insulting people? Because if
No,
you do, man,
it's
you're
lighthearted, and it's lighthearted. You were just calling my friend's names. I'm joking around. That's it.
well, good for you.
I'm not trying to hurt your feelings.
My
I'm
feelings
being
can't be hurt, but I
look
don't
at
like fire,
look
and I
at
don't like pushy
Sunday driver laugh, Nikki laugh. That was fun. That was funny.
Nikki is not fun.
But that was funny though. It was a good burn. I grow vegetables in the memory of my friends.
Well, that's good for you
Herpes
if they
and
come
stuff
from
is gonna
Stella.
grow.
But she did
Yeah.
point out one thing. She was scared of Nikki. Scared of what Nikki would do to her, and I know this. A lot of people know. But that's in the past.
That's weird because I didn't know and I would talk to her all the time. I
Well,
think she would tell me, you
you
know.
think.
She never told me anything like that. And I think I would talk to her more than you, but I guess it's something I don't know. I mean, the secrets of life, I'm
Yeah,
out
a
on a
lot of
lot of them. I
secrets.
could have been out on that. For sure.
The only thing I regret is that me and Stella didn't team up for that. Remember those two old ladies that used to go at it all the time on YouTube? Me and
Mm-mm.
Stella.
No.
could
No,
have
but
been
you guys had some funny battles. You and Stella had
Oh
some
yeah.
funny.
Yeah, that was some good
In
battles.
my way, I do
Absolutely.
miss the woman because I mean, I think we kept each other's heart beating at
Yeah,
times.
absolutely. You guys would definitely fight.
But
Good ass fights. I miss Stella. You guys used to.
Yeah.
yeah, we could have had a channel and a half. We could have gotten our shit together. I know she was keen to the idea at times, but I didn't. I mean, we didn't get along, but I did, sure in the hell didn't want to see the woman go that way. It was too sudden.
Yeah, it was kind of
Yeah.
sudden.
Yeah, I was thinking we could get her apartment and have her get healthy while she was getting in recovery and get her out of the van. Like, so many different plans, and she did not even get out of the hospital.
That's the way life is. But I did appreciate some of her humor. I mean, I actually, when I came across Stella, she was just learning how to do her recordings and showing her property and things that she was planning to do and stuff. I don't know where it went wrong.
It's the people that you sided with, and they're
And I
just
don't
evil.
side with nobody. I don't side with.
You do. You side with
How do
Rick.
you know what I do? I don't side with a lot of.
Okay, let's see. Let's break that apart. How do I know? Because I fucking watched it for 7 years straight.
Well,
Sat
that's
odd
odd
yeah,
because
for 7 years, 7+ years.
Excuse you. Last September was the anniversary of my 6th year.
Okay, so let's say 6 years. You're a youngster in this community. So I watched you the whole time, and I see the people that you side with. I seen everything you said, not everything, but majority of it. So that's why she
Things
didn't
with
like
Kelly
you.
I didn't side with, and I question him. And him and I even butted heads a few times.
Over
Hey,
what?
David, 8 years this year, Dave.
Yeah,
What's
they
that?
did turn on Yukon at one point.
Yeah, they made her apologize and grovel on her hands and fucking feet. Someone that's done more in her life than Sean will ever do financially, and you
The point
beg
of it
them to come back.
is that you
That's
guys
still a
want
sword to you because you're
but you
changing the
want friends
subject.
on YouTube. I don't have the necessity to having friends. I like talking to people.
Well, I mean,
getting
I
to
would
know
rather
people.
die on my sword than make an apology video. I would rather leave and contact the people that I like offline than make the apology video. I would never do that. I would never grovel like that. I would rather fight them in real life, which I did before I would make an apology video.
Well, I mean, if you come to the Yukon, I'll fight you in real life.
I was already there. I went to the bridge, your guys' famous swinging bridge over on the
Yeah,
west
he's
side
on
of
that
the
cruise.
Yukon.
Yeah, you were in Alaska though. I don't live in Alaska.
Oh, well, I was closer than you've ever been to me, so you're afraid.
Really? When I went down to the States,
Hey, we know somebody else that's afraid too, David.
Eddie.
when I went down to the States, I was close to where you were.
Shit, you should have hollered.
Michigan.
Yeah.
I got a daughter that lives in Michigan, dude.
I know. We know exactly her address. We know exactly
Really?
everything she does.
What is it? What town?
Okay, I can tell her last order on Amazon was creatine, whey protein, and she's currently she's currently on the Wolverine stack, and she also does not steroids, but what am I thinking? Not
testosterone.
No, it's it's peptides. She also buys peptides.
Now I got a question, and I don't know about this. Whey, does it have gluten in it?
No.
What
So
town
yeah,
do you
we
live?
know. And if you don't think we know who you are, you're absolutely crazy.
Everybody knows who I am. I said my name publicly on this thing.
That's what I'm saying. And we researched. It's easy to see who you're related to. But Ann, here's the thing: if you want anonymity, we're going to give it to you. We don't want you to be afraid of who you are over the freedom of speech.
Really?
Well, I mean,
Okay.
you
If you know,
shouldn't be.
let me ask you something. If you know so much about my life, what did I most recently purchase?
Okay. Should I say it in front of everyone?
Yeah.
The biggest dildo that you can buy.
No. My most
It's the
recent
one with the fifth.
condo.
What? No,
My
I'm
most
talking
recent
like yesterday.
purchase was a condo, and no, I don't visit the adult bookstore because I don't like latex, plastic, or nothing like that.
It's that
Hey,
big
David,
fist dildo.
David,
If I'm
David,
gonna get kicked, I go for the flesh, dummy.
hey, David, you know what I noticed
Okay,
about all this
wrong
fighting and
team.
arguing? You know what I
Wrong
noticed about
team.
all this fighting and arguing and beefs between people?
What?
Ego and emotion.
Oh, really?
Ego and emotions.
Yeah.
A lot of the fighting and arguing is emotion driven.
No, recently, Evan, I leased out my home and bought me a condo.
Good. So you're
And
getting to
now
that
it's
age.
not assisted
She
living.
moved back to America, dude.
Now it's a condo that overlooks the Yukon River.
They're beautiful because you're getting to the age where you don't need to be out there. You need people cutting your grass, doing all that stuff for you. If your pipes break, you need someone to come in and do that shit.
Well, yeah, but this house
That's
is
not bad.
So does the rent from your place cover the condo?
pretty much
That's good.
what I needed to cover.
Hey, it's like a win-win
Good.
situation to me.
Winning.
Yeah, I mean, it's a win-win situation. You rent your current
Okay.
house that you're living in, and it pays for you to live in a condo, and your life's easier. And you
That's
still
good.
get to clean your house.
Leasing it out or selling it, and I thought, shit, I might as well make money from it. I mean, the house.
Just lease it out, and when you pass, just leave it to me in your will.
Yeah, see, like, here's the thing, and you really need to start thinking about is like, you spend more time with your YouTube children, us, than you do your normal family. So leave the stuff to us, Ann. Just think about
I've
it.
only spent 2 days this month. No, last month. 2 days last month with my YouTube brats.
Yeah, but
There
how
you
many
go.
days this month have you spent with
I
your
would give
family?
everything to Sam. That would be the most like transfer of wealth
I'll piss
Let
you
me
could
get.
do.
I want the truck. Yeah, I want the
Yeah,
truck.
same with Jesco. That would be because you could live on through traveling
No.
free.
But
Fine,
Ann,
gentlemen.
if you could find
Yeah.
it in your heart to just make sure, and if you could just find it in your heart to make sure that before you go, you make sure you have a decent vehicle. That you make sure me and Jesco, we both have decent vehicles, so we can continue traveling across America.
Oh no. If I was crazy enough, I would leave enough money for Jesco to buy a condo.
Damn, thank you.
Sam, I'll buy a new doghouse for your dogs.
I appreciate that, Ann. Thank you.
Think about it though. You can make it. Fuck, leave it to Beaver. That shit's whack. Leave it to Sam, and then he could get drunk and just tour America, and that would be way better.
Well, for
Leave
one,
it to Sam.
I'm not ready to go toes up.
Well, I'll just say this: I'll buy a bus. I mean, if Ann left me everything,
yes, a YouTube video or listen, leave it to Sam. YouTube, and it would be the best party ever.
Man, I'd buy a fucking full bus. I would deck that out. I'd have a little porch on the
Now we're dreaming.
A bus.
Now we're dreaming.
Yeah, and then Sam would run it into the ground in 6 months.
Yeah, a
drive
bus
around the country.
More gas than a big RV.
No, you'd have to keep it up on maintenance. That'd be the only rule. It's like You have to maintain the motherfucker.
Dust will blow it.
See, that's why I don't get an RV. That's why I don't get any of these. You know,
Sam's gonna have like 30 fucking dogs. He's gonna have a literally mobile fucking dog shelter, dude.
Well,
Yeah, I
He
think
has a bus.
okay, you kind of and listen to me real quick, and this is just like we don't make you beg over here. You're allowed to be over here, but you could spread some love to Jessica and Sam. You know,
excuse you. I
drop
do
the
to
cash
Jessica.
app. Drop
Yes,
the cash
yes.
app, gentlemen, and she's gonna bless you. And
She
it's a
did,
good
dude. She
thing.
got me a new phone today. She got me a new phone today.
There you go. Thank you,
And
Yukon.
Sam
Yeah,
has,
big
You're on
thank
the
you.
right side.
Sam
You don't
has
want to be
cash.
hanging around
Can I
with
finish? My,
Sally.
God damn it. Sam has Cash App, and Canada doesn't.
yeah. So she has to send it to Jesco, and Jesco has to send it to me.
Well, this time it was just for Jesco.
Well,
It
if she could
wasn't a
send me
lot.
some gas
Not
money, it'd be much
Get a party
appreciated.
boy.
I'll be honest with you. I had a pretty rough month. I had to buy 2 tires this month, and I had to have a tow truck take me to one.
Yeah, and
Well, fucking
I already
there's
got my ass
200.
chewed on for giving a couple bucks to you, Sam.
I just need $400 fucking dollars go out the fucking window. 300 on the fucking tires and 100 for the tow. Because one of
Yeah.
them I had to get towed in.
Jesco
Yeah, the tow didn't bother to tell me that my other tire was bad. I get down the road, I'm almost in the middle of fucking nowhere, and thank God it wasn't a complete blowout because it was in the front.
well,
but it
take
was,
it in book and sell it, and you get money.
Say what?
Nothing.
Yeah,
Jesco's need was greater than yours, so tough shit.
I don't care.
I know you do.
Still got all me.
I'll think about it next time.
I still got all month to try to make it through it. Fucking.
Excuse you. Jesco works. Jesco lives in his car, and
And
Jesco.
I'm disabled and handicapped and can't work and
And
can't
you
go
have-
out and get a job.
Oh Jesus!
And I can't do labor, which is all I did all my entire life was labor and labor work.
You can drive a cab.
Can't drive a cab. I'm a convicted felon.
Oh. You mean they won't hire you?
No, they won't hire me. No cab company will hire me. Now, I could drive for Uber, but I have to have a certain year of vehicle.
I already told you, dude. They'll let you do it, dude. My shit, I never showed them proof of insurance, nothing like that. They still let me do it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't do it.
the
But
door.
they let me do it.
If he was delivering food, he can't deliver to the door because
That's
he can't
true.
hardly walk.
But he could probably call them because on Uber it'll give you their information. You could call them like, "Hey, I'm disabled. If you come out."
I don't.
Yeah, and if they refuse to come out,
Like
I'll
you
just
would
take
have
a picture of it sitting right in front of their apartment. If they can call and be like, "Hey, you might want to come out and get your food before somebody takes it."
Yeah, but you couldn't
Well,
have
most
dogs. They don't
people,
want dog hair.
they have an option, dude, just to drop it off. And most people, that's how they do it. Because they don't want to tip you. Motherfuckers like, "Hey, what about a tip?" For real.
We don't even have Uber up here.
It's expensive.
Yeah, I used to do pizza delivery. I loved that. I made a lot of money. I made $500 a week delivering pizzas.
You can't have dogs with delivering food though.
I know.
Fucking Vegan
I know.
Patriot did, dude. Her dog literally shit in the Uber bag, dude.
That bag was
Yeah.
done for.
I'm not even kidding, dude. I don't know. And she drives for Uber still. She still does it. So
I see Cause is
on a
still
live
doing it.
stream.
Yeah.
Man, Call's still doing it. He don't ever shower.
I don't think
I bet you.
get food for me.
I bet you had showered once this year, dude. For real.
I remember that video where he got kicked out of a place for being smelling too.
Yeah, Starbucks. That was the funniest thing, dude. They literally got And he got offended about it. Like, what? Just go take a shower, dude, if you're going to be in public. Goddamn.
Smelled. Damn. Oh.
I wonder if it was the crotch cheese they were smelling.
Oh,
Probably his butt. It's your butt, bro.
He
Starts
doesn't
smelling.
wear deodorant. He doesn't shower.
Yeah, imagine your pits, your butt, your balls all smelling like shit.
That's
I'll
one
tell
thing.
you what.
If a man does not wear deodorant, I don't want nowhere near him.
Wet wipes
Yeah.
look great for wiping your ass.
I know,
living
but
in
it
the
doesn't
woods.
really. I know, but you know,
A man that doesn't use
you don't
deodorant,
shower for months, bro. It don't matter. Dude. That ain't helping.
what did you do? Take a spatula or something to his ass to
But just though, if showers are like infrequent, if you use wet wipes when you shit,
Well, Sam, I got a question. How
a lot
easy is it
cleaner.
for you to get your
I'm
hand
talking
back?
about fucking cause, dude. He hadn't showered in at least 2 months. Your fucking
Well, yeah,
ass is gonna be
but I'm just
rotten, dude.
saying for you. I'm just saying
I'm
for
not
you
talking
since
about
you're
me,
kind of in
dude.
the
I
same
get to
situation.
shower. I get to shower pretty often. There's places that do that.
Yeah, I wish I could.
As long
You
as you got
could. You
wet
just don't
wipes
try to
and
go.
container or
Goddamn,
Yeah,
Sam, you want fucking people to pull up to you with a mobile shower,
They're
fucking powder your
open
balls
during
and shit,
the day.
too?
During the day, you know, when the sun
Well,
is
what are you
up
doing?
and out. You know, when the sun's out and it's hot, you can't go into a place for like an hour, hour and a half waiting for a fucking shower with your dog sitting in the fucking vehicle.
Well, it ain't hot now and you're in Colorado. Stop lying, dude.
all you got to do is
That's your excuse all the time is, oh, I got my dogs. What'd you do with your dogs when you're in the hospital?
I'm in Portland.
Shut up, dude. You need to go somewhere.
Your window's a tiny bed. Go and take a shower. The dogs will be fine when they come out.
Yeah, it ain't even hot, dude. Portland ain't even hot, dude. Yeah.
Particularly this time of year, it's not. There's no reason. I take a shower in the morning to wake up. Believe me, it takes a shower and a half to wake me up, and a shower at night to sleep.
Yeah, we.
Some people get a membership to a gym so they can shower in the gym.
See, I tried doing that. The one that I was gonna go to, they wanted like $60 a month, and it ain't. To me, that's too high.
Yeah, it is.
But I know I could find one. I just need to look. Like the YMCA, we have the YMCA. It's like $40 for a month, but you can do a lot of shit, and they have showers in the pool.
That's not bad.
Well, I think the homeless and van life crew screwed up Planet Fitness program.
Well, then go to the YMCA, dude, if they have one.
Yeah.
You can pay to go in by the day, dude. It's like $5 or something to go in there to go swim.
Dude, I don't make it. Listen. I don't make it now through the month with what I have to add that onto it.
So are you trying to tell me you don't shower? When's the last time you showered?
Sam, if you can swim a little bit, you can go in a river and at least get the first
How
layer
do we get
off.
into the rivers without falling?
Then grab
don't
somebody.
All it is an excuse, Sam. Everything we say, you have an excuse for.
No, it's not an excuse.
There's motherfuckers out here, Sam, with no legs that work like full-time jobs, bro. I know guys that are like in their almost 70s working kind of tough jobs, dude. If you want to do it, you can do it, dude. So,
Man, I
don't know what to tell you.
Oh, shit.
I'm not being mean. I'm just saying, dude. Like,
when I went to bed last night, I was on 70% on my cell phone, right? But I woke up this morning, it was down to 3%.
That's because you got a lot of shit running in the background. You got a lot of.
I'm not even connected to the internet on my cell phone.
Oh well, then you got to get a new cell phone because your battery's shot.
Now I got
Yeah, mine.
this phone has a backup battery. I got to charge it up and put it in. I got 2 batteries.
See, mine, the port where you plug it in is broken. The cord won't stay in there no matter what, dude.
No.
And I just can't charge it. It charges really slow. It took me like 4 hours to get to 40%.
Well, it was
Yesterday.
down to 3%, and I've noticed like right now, I plugged in the charger, I think about 7 o'clock, and it's still 14%.
Yeah, your battery's fucked.
And my battery's going toes up, so I have to get the other one out.
And I've had that happen. I had a phone one time, like, I could have it fully charged. Within an hour, it's at 50%. Within 2-3 hours, it died.
Yeah, I got. I mean, I even have the so-called energy saver type thing on. And
damn, man, you got an ancient phone if you're able to change the battery in it.
Oh no shit, Dick Tracy. My phone was put on the market in 2013.
Dang.
Oh my
It's
god.
like a 20-year-old fucking phone, dude.
I use it for my text or for my phone calls within Canada because they don't have an international. I do not have internet on them because that's stupid. And for me it is. And then I mean it's a basic phone for my business purposes, and you know, if I want to call one of my old crotchety friends. But other than that, I mean, I hardly ever use it. I just,
Yeah, I'm pretty hard on phones.
well,
Dude, Sam has 100 phones, literally.
what
He showed
about
him.
that? But if you're
He had a whole box filled with phones.
the thing, if you use your old phone for, data storage, the fact that you got messed up port for your charge, can you even use it that way for data?
I don't know. I might keep it. I might not. I cracked it at the bottom, so I'm gonna see if the phone. They have these machines you can put your phone in and sell your phone and shit. I'll
Well,
see if they want. If they'll even take it. But,
You're probably gonna get a few dollars.
I know you get like $10 though, dude.
My
I don't need it. This motherfucker won't charge. It's done.
My hubby's phone is 5 years old, and I still have that. And I never will get an iPhone. Nope, not ever.
No, I wouldn't. It's overpriced bullshit.
Yeah, I remember when those kiosks for the old phones came out. Phone stuff and shot through the roof.
Yeah. Like I said, I just use mine for my doctor's appointments and other business, and I might have two of my friends on there. Because one lady I'm not talking to, and she's old fashioned fuck.
You know?
Damn,
I do
man.
this streaming. I'm on YouTube all the fucking time.
I still wish I could have helped you liquidate your estate, though.
Well, some's in storage, some I sold.
I definitely wish I could have helped you sell it for a percentage. That would have been nice.
Yeah, I bet.
It would have really set me up.
Jesus Christ, dude.
He's
like, that could have really set me up, dude. What the fuck, dude?
Well, yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, it could have set me up for a couple months comfortable.
Couple
months?
I don't have
to worry about shit. No stress, no nothing. I don't have to worry about gas. I ain't got to worry about food. I ain't got to worry about dogs. I ain't got to worry about if a tire goes. I ain't got to worry about this. I don't have anything to worry about.
Well,
you shouldn't be worrying about all that shit anyways, dude. You can't stop it from happening anyways. It could happen right now. You gotta have some money.
Sam's a persistent little bugger, isn't
he? Yeah, dude.
I mean, people are just prophets to Sam.
No, man.
First off, Sam,
That's what I was hinting at, dude.
I have knowledge of selling shit, and you have stuff you want to get rid of.
Well, I've done the deal and got my business taken care of.
That's
But
good.
first off, reality here. You could not get in Canada because you're a felon. So that could be
Yep. Yep.
I know, but I know if you would have been in the U.S., there would have been a couple people I could have got a hold of, and they would have just came with a pocket full of money and been like, "What do you want to get rid of? How much you want for it?"
Sam, some of my stuff isn't garage sale stuff.
It doesn't matter.
Does.
They'll buy anything they can make money on. They'll buy it. They love that knick-knack dollar shit in the yard sale.
I'm not a knick-knack person. I'm a collector.
Oh, well, then that is even better because they love buying collections too.
And a collector is not a hoarder. A collector is a person that when they see something, they know the value and potential.
Yes, I know. And John would have fucking jumped on that. John would have went around borrowing money to fucking get what you had. John would have been like, "Holy shit, what do you want?"
John and Junie, or
no, my friend John. He's a flipper. He's the one that got me into it, and and I learned from him.
Yeah. I have a couple things. I mean, I collect some art, some vintage glass.
See, I used to make money off of him with the art. You want to know why? Because he didn't fuck with art. He didn't want to deal with it. He'd want like $5-10 for paintings. I'd buy the paintings off of him and get triple.
I've got a painting that was done by a local artist that's worth over $400 because he's that well known.
Yeah, I know. He would have bought it, and then he would have went to one of the local galleries and consigned it to him.
Yeah, sure. I've got what is that? Fuck is it called? Statues that are made out of antlers.
Oh shit, that would have been real nice.
I have is $500 and then I don't sell those things because they're done.
Hey Sam, if you're so good at estate sales, you can start a business doing that, dude. There's people that do that. They help people sell their crap.
The capital, I don't have the money.
It ain't that fucking hard, dude.
Yeah,
you can just make up some shit. Like, yeah.
I mean, unless David wanted to fucking go in on something like that.
Man, you could make all that crap yourself, dude, and advertise it. You go to their house, help them sell their shit. You do all the marketing. I mean, if you're so good at it, dude, I don't know why it's that hard to.
I used to do $4,000 a month just driving around, getting shit for free.
There's people that really do that, dude.
Yeah, I know. I'm
not kidding.
I used to get like the majority of my stuff that I sold. I'd say 50-50 came from either auction. It was 50-50 between auctions and what I would go around collecting on trash night.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say.
I used to make trash. I used to take somebody up in the Richie Rich area threw away a Victorian couch.
Maybe it had bed bugs or something in it.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's a scavenger. Sam's
don't
called
know.
a scavenger, dude.
You,
They just
you,
go through all the rich neighborhoods, dude, and they like a lot of times they steal stuff off the back patios.
One
Anyways,
well,
thing I
it's
did
good.
they hope that they're throwing shit away that they
I
can
had
fix.
in the
It
States, I
did
had
smell
bought
like it
7
did
foot
smell
long.
like dog, and it had dog hair on it. But I did have one of those little portable upholstery cleaner things, and I got that dog deodorizer stuff, and I cleaned it like 2-3 times. I got the smell out, got it looking really good, and I sold it for $1,000.
I had a 7 foot table I had bought in the States. When I bought it new, it's decor piece. It's not, usable for anything else but decor. Paid 700 for it new, and I sold it for 1,800.
That's a nice little fucking markup. You got to enjoy it and triple your money. Almost triple.
I got it.
I mean, goddamn, dude. Go ahead, my bad.
No, I just, like I said, it just when you live in a house. At the time my husband passed, we were in the house for so long. You tend to collect, and I was always into glassware and stuff like that. So,
Shit. I wish I could get Jesco to fucking. If I had a pickup truck and probably Jesco, and Jesco was a pretty good worker, and I didn't have to tell him 2-3 times how to do something. I think he'd be a good scrapper.
that is not the
Dude,
life that's dependable.
Yeah,
Sam.
I can start my own business making pallets, dude. I know how to do it. So
Yeah, and a lot of people.
yeah, I just don't have all the tools and shit. But I could do it.
One thing I had a problem with, when I would get workers to help me and stuff, is they see the amount of money that I make, and they think they're entitled to,
Yeah, nobody's I'm not working for you, dude. You're not gonna. If I'm doing work, dude, I'm making that money, dude. Go fuck yourself. How about that?
Yeah, one of them said something to me, and I'm like, dude, did you go out and grab the stuff the night before? No. Did you have a pickup truck that you put gas in and paid maintenance on to get this stuff? No. I did. You worked 4 hours. I gave you $30. What's your problem? Minimum wage.
4 hours, $30. That's less than $10. No wonder nobody's gonna work anymore. That's less than 10 an hour, dude.
Well, that was when minimum wage was 7.
For a day's worth working that, you should be paying them at least 100.
Now, not back then. Minimum wage was fucking.
Well, that time in your life is gone, Sam. You got to figure out what you can do for your future.
You really could help do estate sales if you know how to do that. You could really do that under the table. People, you just have to come up with the whole thing.
Well, when it comes to estate sales, all right, you have to come through with your phone, all right, and you got to walk up to like each fucking item, and you got to look them up. You got to look up everything.
Well, if you were educated in it, you wouldn't have to look it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't ever do something going in cold turkey like that unless you know what you're dealing with.
Well, with the type of stuff you're dealing with, I would probably have to look it up because
you have no idea what she has, dude. You just want to take inventory.
I know I have no idea.
It's still me blind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the narrative you guys want to fucking turn to. Go ahead, pieces of shit.
Oh, Sam, don't be so sensitive. Jesus. Man.
I mean, see what Anne has, okay? So I'm only imagining the shit I dealt with. What Anne has is fucking holy shit. Yeah,
Sam,
that really would have
when I
set
buy
me up.
something, you know what? To make money, you got to spend money. When I would buy something, I make sure I knew what I was buying and how much was it worth to me. Not for resale.
Well, I was saying I'd have to go through and look everything up because of
Yeah,
what
you
she
would.
had. I've
Because an
never dealt with it,
uneducated
so I
person doesn't
got
know
the rough
quality.
estimate of what she's
I think in
charging.
quantity. I think in quality. Okay, take you and Jessica.
Hey, do you have any fine china?
Yeah.
I don't know if that stuff's still expensive, but
Yes,
Well, I
uh,
don't call. Yeah, I mean,
depending on the kind, yes, China can be very expensive.
I've no shit, Sam. I've got 2 sets because I never was that involved in it. But one set is a 24-piece set and it's from England. And the other one's from the States and it's from my own family.
If you're buying glass and you're buying china and you're buying like stuff like that, you want to have a little pocket black light with you because some of certain like with milk glass products like cereal bowls and cups and teacups and saucers and all that. If you hold a black light to it and it turns green, it's more valuable than the milk glass that doesn't turn green.
There's 2 different styles of milk glass.
Yeah, yes, and one of them turns green under black light and one doesn't.
allegedly.
No, not allegedly. It's a fact. True milk glass turns green. Turns green
No,
under
there's some
light.
pottery that has arsenic in it because of the oil they used.
Yep.
They're old pottery.
Yeah, and I think it's the old number 9 masonry jars are very valuable because those were the moonshine jars, and they're
I've got about 30. I got into collecting those jars, right? And they're blue. And they have lids that are made out of zinc, and the liner is glass that fits inside of the lid. Those are worth $25 a piece.
They're what?
$75.
God dang, that's pretty good. She said she has 30 of them.
For my great grandmother, because she was when she died, she was 88 years old, and that was what 1969 when she died. And she was a kid.
So is she alive? Like in the how old?
She was 88 when she passed.
Damn, is she alive in the 1800s, dude? Late 1800s.
One of her daughters, my grandmother, was born 1910.
So in the late 1800s, was that more industrial or was it more like cowboy shit?
The part of the 1800s actually started into the industrial, and then of course it went on, build up. But my grandmother, her daughter, was born 1910, and she raised a couple, including my father, through the Depression. But I inherited.
Yeah, my grandpa was born in 1930s. That was like Depression era. Still, he was poor as fuck, dude.
And actually, my grandmother was the baby of my great grandma's, the youngest one.
Yeah,
my grandpa, he was like the youngest out of 9.
And her husband, my grandfather, he was born 1905.
Damn.
All right, baby.
And my grandpa's dad was born in the 1800s. My great, and then his father, I forgot the date he was born, but I know he died in 1921. And my great great
Damn.
grandfather served in the Civil War on the northern side.
See, that'd have been fucked up, dude. Because you like motherfuckers are killing their family members.
And then my great great grandfather that served in the Civil War, his father, I think they told me somewhere, I got a couple papers. He served in the Revolutionary War. My family's always got their hands in the war. If you go down from my dad had family, so he couldn't serve. But two of his brothers and that served in wars. My grandpa didn't because he had family, and it was kind of hit and miss around World War One or World War Two. They've always been involved in some form of the military. My brother was, I think my brother, when he retired from the army after 40 some years, he was the last one to serve in any military. In my whole family, he was the last one that served in the military. But yeah, we've always had a foot in some war. My dad's brother, he was in the Air Force and he served in Vietnam.
Yeah, which side of the Civil War?
My family was on the northern side, but we did have.
I mean, I don't care if they're in the it is what it is.
My grandpa, his brother. No, it was my grandpa. His dad had a son that was on the southern side, somewhere around that area. It was either him or it was. I think it was him. But anyways, yeah, we do go back as far as a revolutionary. At least one family member, and that family member was in
Yeah,
Virginia.
I wanna do the thing where they can see where you're from and shit, or they check all that shit.
Yeah, a lot. Well,
I don't
I
really
used
know,
to all
honestly.
that. It was family history. I mean, shit, need a fucking pickup truck to pick up all this shit. I that was passed down to me, and I took care of that for about 20 some years. And then about 10 years ago, I passed it on all to one of my younger sisters. But yeah. Anyways, how did I wind up being in the center? Hmm. Well, what happened?
I accidentally pushed probably the back button.
Well, you should take care of your business that you got to take care of. I'm gonna drop
Yeah.
down.
All right. Thank you again, and thank you
Oh
for coming
yeah,
up.
you need a cell phone for the way you're living. You know, you have to have communication. So
Yeah.
no problem. I'll
Yeah.
talk to
I'm
you
about to
later.
head there right now. So thank you. See you
Bye
later.
bye.
Peace. Yeah, I'm heading that way. That was fun though. I don't know. I'm gonna try to go out there, get the phone, and then I hope I just could swap the SIM card out. I'll get the exact same phone, and then that'll work. If it don't, I'll just have to wait till the weekend to turn it on. But yeah, I don't know. Then go live and get old Digger involved. I guess there was some more stuff I wanted to get into, but I started smoking weed. I get all over the place. Nah, she just hooked it up, dude. Oh man, I got piss. But it was fun though. It was a fun little stream. For the most part, we all was getting along, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you guys probably over the weekend.